Good evening, and I welcome you students for question answer sessions for the coming examinations of different competitions. We have few minutes to relax ourselves, de-stress ourselves, remove the stress molecules, the stiffness, so that our energy levels are improved and blood circulation goes throughout the body. All right, these are the 10 fingers. Close, open, inhale, exhale 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have the wrist rotation clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sit with our spinal cord should be wrapped. Don't sit like this, because most of the students are studying like this. The result is there will be pain on the backside. Spinal cord should be erect. Body posture is very important. Keep your body posture erect while you study. Now we can do Bhastrika rounds. Inhale up, exhale down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Shoulders rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now release the, you have neck muscles. Release the stress from the neck. Right hand, stretch to the right side, neck to the right side. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to the center. Left hand, press the neck to the left side. Apply some pressure. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to the center. Right, left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now down, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now neck rotation 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti. Half inhale, half exhale. Clockwise. Slow and gentle. Slow and gentle. Reverse. Come back. Tap your feet, tap your feet, tap your feet, tap your feet with the floor, tap your feet with the floor. Experience the total vibrations in the complete legs. Check your hands, check your hands. So release all the stress, release all the stress. Okay, stress is released, students. Now we will do breathing exercise to relax our mind, to remove the negative thoughts, negative energies which are inside our body and mind, so that we will be able to focus on the coming question answer sessions. What will we do? We are making a mudra like this, and I will inhale from the left nostril, exhale from the right, then inhale from the right, exhale from the left. We'll continue 5 rounds. Inhale, exhale. So we can start from the left nostril, start from the left. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Your feet should be touching the ground. Relax your body. Focus and notice your breath. Focus and notice your breath for a moment. Now close your right nostril and breathe from the left. Breathe as deeply as possible, and then inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Then inhale from the right, exhale from the left. Start. Your attention should be on your breath. Last exhale is from the left nostril. Come back and relax. Normal breathing. Notice your breath. Notice your breath. When you breathe in, your chest and belly expands. When you breathe out, your chest and belly contracts. Okay, fold your two hands. Rub the two hands first slowly and then fast. Healing energy, heat energy. A field is produced. Just put them on the eyes for a few moments. Keep breathing. This breathing, this healing energy is going to the entire body like a field. Fold your hand for a prayer to the universe and the God. We thank you, God. We thank you, universe. We thank you, environment. For you exist, and for that we have a life, we have a body with which we are working, and we promise to do our best. You may open your eyes with smiles. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come back. All right, we are back. Are your energy levels improved?
Yes, sir.
Some relaxation in the mind?
Yes, sir.
Very important that we are setting up an intention to focus on the question answers. If your mind is not free, mind is not relaxed, we cannot focus. And if we cannot focus, then we cannot understand, and it is difficult to answer the questions. When we do question answer, it is important we understand the question clearly, then only we can give the correct answer, or we will not be able to provide the answer. All right, ready? And get ready, students, for the question answers. And we have on the screen question. Now what it says, an organic compound ACO4H10O reacts with HI. Important point, HI, which gives a compound BC4H9I, which on reduction gives a normal hydrocarbon having 4 carbon atoms. On oxidation, a compound A, on oxidation, A gives compound C. And then an acid D. Deduce the structures of A, B, C, D, students. What do you think? Which chapter we are talking about, students?
So this is organic chemistry, haloalkanes.
Haloalkanes.
Yes, sir. It is actually a mixture. First reaction, then second and third will be from different organic chapters, oxidation.
Okay, what you can do, you can first make a map of the given information and then sequence wise go back and try to find the answer.
Yes, sir.
There's a flow chart, flow diagram. Try to make a flow diagram and then you work it out. This is how we do. Make a flow chart and flow diagram and then try to work, student. How do we go for it? An organic compound A, formula is C4H10O, reacts with HI to give a compound B, C4H9I, which on reduction gives a normal hydrocarbon containing 4 carbon atoms. Whatever is given, I am making a flow chart before I do anything. On oxidation, A gives a compound C. Oxidation, A gives a compound C, C4H8O, and then an acid D. So you have A, you have B, C, and you have an acid, which is a D, C4H8O2. Deduce the structure of A, B, C, D. So what is going to happen, students?
Sir, A will be an alcohol.
Okay, let us see how we do this question. A is an alcohol, means it contains ROH group,
Yes, sir.
and then with HI, what happens? It gives RI,
Ri.
and this RI on reduction is giving what? Normal 4 carbon hydrocarbon, which is that CH3.
Butane. N-butane.
So with this is given normal butane. That means then what will be this?
CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2I. Sir, one more CH2.
One more CH2. Okay, 4. Acha. So this is our, what is this? B.
B.
Then what should be A?
Butanol.
This should be our A.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then what happens when this is oxidized?
First, it will convert to aldehyde and then to carboxylic acid.
How many carbons? 4 carbons.
4 carbon.
This is our C. And then
CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH.
this is a carboxylic acid. That
D.
will be our D.
Yes, sir.
So we can find A, B, C, D. The whole thing is that whatever questions are given, you should be able to get a map of that. This is coming from the chapter of alcohols. Alcohols, we studied how they react. These are the reactions of the alcohols. And in this reaction, you have seen the reaction of alcohol with hydrogen halides and then oxidation of the alcohol. You have done the oxidation of the alcohols, what products are formed. So because, if you have 1 degree alcohol, then mild oxidation will give what?
Aldehyde.
RCH2OH. What is the reaction then? Aldehyde. And further oxidation will give a carboxylic acid.
Carboxylic acid.
If it is a 2 degree alcohol, then what will happen? If it was
Ketone.
2 degree alcohols on oxidation will give
Ketone.
ketones. Can you name some of the oxidizing agents which are used? Now this is all to learn. We have to learn more. As I said, question is only a hint that there was so much information there. What are the different type of oxidizing agents? Students, can you give the names of few mild oxidizing agents which are used in organic chemistry?
Sir, mild oxidizing agent, it will be PCC. One will be PCC.
There are 2 types of oxidizing agent, mild and strong. We have discussed in detail some important compounds which are used as very good oxidizing agents in organic chemistry. Which are those 2 compounds which we have discussed? in inorganic chemistry? They are usually asked in the paper.
KMnO4 and K2Cr2O7.
But there are conditions, acidic or basic or alkaline or neutral. You have seen that.
Yes, sir.
So the reactions are there, how many electrons take part, and according to that the reaction takes place. So this all should be learnt, what oxidizing agents and where to be use them. The chemistry, organic chemistry is based on few things. When we talk of oxidizing agents, then we should have a list of all that. Then I talk of reducing agent, we should have a list of all that. And what type of reducing agent? There are special name reactions also. They will become important for the exam. To revise the alcohol chapter, to revise the phenols on all this topic. A lot of questions will be there on this topic. Okay. Next question is coming on the screen, student. Compound A, C4H undergoes oxidation to give B forms an oxime but does not give tolerance test. Reacts with iodine and potassium hydroxide to give iodoform test. Deduce the structure of A and B. Okay, go for it. First make a flow chart, then understand the reactions which are given, and then you write the answer. What we say? Compound A is C4H10O. Undergoes oxidation to give a compound B, C4H8O. B forms an oxime. First thing. Then B does not give tolerance test. Does not give, whatever information is given, I am writing that. Then I will try to correlate. Does not give tolerance test. B reacts with iodine and potassium hydroxide. B reacts with iodine and potassium hydroxide to give iodoform test. This is the map which is given to us. Okay, student, now what we can say? Tell me, what do you mean by oxime formation, student? Which compounds form oxime? Which reaction is this? Oxime formation. What was that?
Oxime will be formed by C-N.
This reaction you have studied in carbonyl.
Hydroxylamine.
You have studied then in the carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds form oxime.
Yes, sir.
We have, these are nucleophilic addition reaction, which is very important in the case of the compounds. But it can be either ketone or
Aldehyde.
But it is not giving
Tolerance test, so it
Then-
cannot be aldehyde.
it is not aldehyde. Then it is ketone. Then it is, what is it, this ketone?
Ketone.
Then can we, what will be the, but another important information, it gives iodoform test.
Iodoform test.
Which ketones give iodoform test?
Methyl ketones.
Methyl only or something more? What is iodoform test? What is iodoform test? This is important question. Which compounds give iodoform test?
Those compounds in which the at least one methyl group is attached to the carbonyl carbon.
What do you call that carbon? There should be alpha methyl group. That means it has to be something like this.
CH3 and then rest.
How many carbons are left now? 4.
2 are left.
Then if this is the B, then what will be A?
It will be a secondary alcohol.
CH3, CH.
CH, OH, CH2, CH3.
This is my A, this is my B. And then you complete the reactions. Reaction should be shown completely in here so that we learn what the reaction takes place. What do you get with iodine and KOH? What are the products? One is iodoform. What is the color of this?
Yellow.
And what is the next compound along with this?
It will be CH3, COON. K. COK.
What will happen when I add NH2OH?
CNOH.
We should learn all the reactions. That is my point. This is important. Iodoform test, they ask so many times in the paper. Iodoform test. This test is also used to distinguish. They will give you 2 ketones and say, how will you distinguish the 2 ketones? If you have this ketone, for example, CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3, and CH3, CO, CH2, CH3, distinguish. How we can distinguish?
By iodoform test, we can distinguish.
Distinguishing tests are very important in chemistry. When our everyday life we are using test for everything, test. So we should learn how to distinguish and perform the test. Therefore, there can be variety of questions on anything. Okay, students. Next question. An organic compound A on treatment with acetic acid in the presence of sulfuric acid produces an ester B. On mild oxidation gives C. C with 50% potassium hydroxide followed by acidification dilute acid generates A and D. D when treated with phosphorus pentacle followed by reaction gives E. E on dehydration produces hydrochloric acid. Identify A, B, C, D. All right. First you make a flow chart and then you see. The questions could be longer, sometimes the question could be smaller. what it says, compound A. It is reacted with acetic acid in the presence of H plus H2SO4. ठीक है? It gives ester B. B is an ester. What it means then, students? It should be
A should be an alcohol.
alcohol. How do you write an alcohol?
ROH.
Then what should you get? CI3, C double bond O, R. Then what happens? A and B. B on mild oxidation gives C. A on mild
A on
oxidation
mild oxidation.
gives C. Actually, I should write something like this so that. ठीक है? Then mild oxidation, what will happen? Give C,
Yes, sir. So RCHO.
RCHO. C is an aldehyde. C with 50% potassium hydroxide followed by dilute HCl. C with 50% potassium hydroxide followed by acidification with dilute hydroxyl acid generates A and D. What is the 50%? KOH followed by HCl. What reaction is this? When aldehydes, this an aldehydes are aldehydes. What reaction you studied in the case of aldehydes? When you react with KOH with alkali, reaction of aldehyde with alkali, what reaction takes place?
It can be either aldol condensation or Cannizzaro.
Two reaction I said very important: aldol condensation or Cannizzaro reaction. What are the products in aldol condensation? You will get aldol, ठीक है? And in what is Cannizzaro reaction?
We will get alcohol and sodium salt of
Alcohol and sodium salt, ठीक है? And this on reaction with HCl. What he says? Reaction with HCl. ठीक है? What
it
it
will give
produces?
carboxylic acid.
This will give carboxylic acid. Since this is not formed, this is not the reaction. Now, which aldehydes give Cannizzaro reaction?
Which do not have alpha hydrogen.
Do not have alpha hydrogen, student. So, when the aldehyde do not have alpha hydrogen, which is that now you can complete it.
Sir, A should be methanol here. CH3OH.
If A is a CH3OH, then what will be the products, students?
B will be CH3COOCH3. C will be HCHO. Then C will react. Then A CH3OH, and then D will give HCOOH. D will be HCOOH.
K plus. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
What do you get? A, B, C.
D.
Then
Then it will react with PCl5 to give
hydrochloric
HCOCl.
generate A followed by generate acidic dilute HCl generates A and D. This is D.
Yes, sir.
Then what happens when D is treated with phosphorus pentachloride?
It will react with PCl5 to give HCOCl.
Then
This compound then will react with NH3 to give HCONH2.
methanamide. What happens then? More? This is E. E
Yes,
on
sir.
dehydration produce this is hydrochloric acid.
Sir, it will not produce hydrochloric acid. It should produce HCN. It should produce.
E on dehydration. E on dehydration. Loss of water. H2O. H2O is gone. H2O. There is something wrong here. It cannot be hydrochloric acid. Plus, it is produced HCl actually. Here HCl is produced.
Yes. Okay.
HCl plus HCl. Okay, all right. And this is the way things work. A, B, C, D, E. These are important reaction. Again, some important reactions have been asked. Why I said this should be learned. There are, what do you learn? Important reactions of aldehydes and ketones. Aldol, anisole and cross aldol.
Cross aldol.
Any other important reaction of aromatic aldehydes? What you studied? More reactions. Okay. Anyway, this name reactions like
Sir,
Remer-Diamond.
nucleophilic addition reactions were there.
All reactions are important name reaction. This there will be asked somewhere in some form. Questions could be put in many ways. There is no limit to that. All right. A compound C6H14O. C6H14O. What it becomes? CnH2n plus 2O. Liberates hydrogen gas with the sodium. Hydrogen gas with the sodium. Metal. A does not react with sodium hydroxide and gives positive Lucas test. Positive Lucas test. When A is treated with PBr5, compound B is formed. When B is treated with alcoholic QH, compound C and D, both having C6H12, are formed. C is a major product while D is a minor product. When C is treated with ozone followed by hydrolysis, only single ketone is formed. The ketone can be shown to be identical with the compound produced by hydration of propane in the presence of sulfuric acid and HCl. Due to the structural formula of the compound. All right. Lot of reactions. Can try to do them. He has asked so many reactions in this. Can sip water in between. Water is good. I say water heal me. Water heal me. Water can heal me. Sip water. Not drink, sip. Just a drop of water. Questions could be in the long form. Question could be in the small form. As I say, focus is important, and every reaction we have studied will be used somewhere. First, make a flow chart. Then only do the answer. How will we go about it, student? First, let me see. Compound A, C4H10O. React with sodium metal, hydrogen gas. What it means? Hydrogen gas is given by what it means, what it is?
Alcohol. It is an alcohol.
It must be an alcohol. One thing is there. What is given? A does not react with sodium hydroxide. Does not react with sodium hydroxide. What it means? What is the next information? It gives Lucas test. Now tell me, what is a Lucas test? When alcohols
When alcohols react with ZnCl2 and HCl,
concentrate.
concentrated HCl, the tertiary will react the fastest.
3-degree alcohol. Therefore, it is a 3-degree alcohol.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. When A is treated with PbR5, compound B is formed. Further reaction. A is treated with PbR5. What you get? C6. This is C6 actually. I have written C4. C6 na?
Yes, sir. C6H14. Oh.
C6 H14. What will be formed? C6H13
Br.
Br. This is what? Alkyl halide?
Yes, sir.
Alkyl bromide. Okay. What is this? The name of this? B. When B is treated with alcoholic KOH, compound C and D are formed. This is a major product and this is a minor product. What is the formula? C6H12. C6H12. These are alkenes.
Yes, sir.
Alkenes are formed, alcoholic KOH, elimination reaction. In the elimination reaction, you know what happens. Which will be the major product, which will be minor if you have. Further, what he says, C is a major product, D is a, when C is treated with ozone, now comes the story. This is reacted with ozone. Ozone forms what product? Ozonide.
Ozonide.
ठीक है? On hydrolysis, only single ketone. Hydrolysis. How do you do the reaction of hydrolysis? Zn and H2O.
Sure.
Single ketone. Ketone can be shown to be identical with a compound produced by hydration of propane in the presence of sulfuric acid. Single ketone, student. This can also be produced from
Hydration of propane.
CH3, C triple bond CH. What is that reaction?
Hydration of alkynes.
Hg plus H2SO4. What is the product in this case? Okay, now you complete the reaction. It is clear. Already half of the question has been done. What happens when CH3 triple bond CH reacts with is undergo hydration?
It will give CH3 C double bond O CH3 ketone.
This is the ketone. If this is the ketone and only one ketone is formed, what he's saying, only one ketone is formed, what it means? How will you get one ketone? Then what should be this? C. What should be C then?
Sir, it should be CH3.
How many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is the thing, then only it will get this and this both will give. There will be two molecules of this ketone. If this is the alkene, what is the product of this?
Here the alkene should be 2,3-dimethyl butene.
That is the ozonide.
Yes,
when it
sir.
will break from here, it will break from here. break from here. This is not going. What will we get? So it will give to 2CH3 COCH3. Only one ketone. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
And this is a major product. Why? Because it is the most alkylated product.
Yes.
Most alkylated. Then what will be? What should be the structure of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are. This is clear. It has got this type of grouping. C, CH3, CH3. And if I have Br, CH, CH, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
How many carbons are left? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What products you will get then? HBr. How many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I write one, there are two products. I write one carbon here, and if I write CH3 here, what is the story? This Br and then only one H is there. There should be. This is not possible. Then what else is possible? If I have Br here, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
H and H. What is will happen now?
This Br should be OH. So A will be
No,
OH.
wait a minute. Even this is not correct. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this HBr goes, it gives this. If this HBr goes, this gives this. This is correct, I think. There, which alkene will be formed if this HBr goes, then what you are getting? But then no, then this is also not
But
correct. This is
yes,
also not correct. Then what should be the? We have to work out, student. One, two, three, 4. This is the carbon. If I have, how many are there? 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what should be the structure, students? CH3 twice. CH3 twice. CH. It should be CH3 twice. CH. CH. CH3. CH3. Br.
sir, it should be 2-bromo 2,3-dimethyl butane.
What is
Then
this?
it will.
This compound.
Yes, sir.
Let me.
ये बात.
Questions have to be worked up from back to the right side. How will I get these two products then? Okay. What I'm getting? if I have this compound CBr, one is CH3, one is CH3, then student, I have CH3, CH3 and H. ठीक है?
Yes,
If
sir.
this HBr goes, then you will get this. And if H and this HBr goes, then what is this compound? D. CH3, C, H, CH3, C, double bond, CH2, CH3. This is my D. This will be minor. This is less stable.
Yes, sir.
Minor. And this is major. So this is my C. This is my D. Then if this is B, then what is the A, student? Replace Br with OH.
OH.
So what will be A? CH3, C, CH3. See that we have to work. Otherwise we cannot do the question. The whole chart has to be made from, I'm going from back to the right side. 1, 2, 3, CH3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another CH3 and Br. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So you have to see that how much we have to work in this case. Questions, you know, they can be tricky, and in exam, all these type of things will happen. What are the main reactions here you have used? This is a very important reaction, I'm telling you. What is the name of this reaction? In this, he has used this reaction. What is the name of this reaction? The mechanism of this reaction should be known to you. You have studied the hydration of alkynes in the presence of Hg plus and sulfuric acid. Is that
Hydration.
very, very important reaction? And if instead of this, you was having ethyne, ethyne will give what product? If
Ethyne will give acetaldehyde.
This is important. What is the intermediate involved in this reaction? Mechanism of this reaction is important. Intermediate I am talking about, student, very important. You should learn what is the intermediate which is involved in this reaction. What intermediate is that? You know what type of, you have studied certain type of isomerism, isomers, different type of isomers. You have seen tautomerism also. Tautomerism, ketoenol tautomerism. You have seen what are tautomers. All this study now becomes important. That is the reason I am talking about, because there will be question. There is going to be question based on this.
Okay.
Tautomers, different type of isomers, how they rearrange. As we discussed, journal GOC, Journal Organic Chemistry, intermediates involved in the reaction. What happens sometimes the questions are like that, student don't want to read it because they find it reading is becoming difficult. Mind is not taking it. So that's why I said focus is very important. Attention, have patience. The questions may not be that difficult when you start working on it. Our mind is used to doing easy things. When something difficult comes, it runs away. But our purpose is when something difficult comes, it should focus and concentrate. Then answers will be available. If we don't do it, then answer will not be available. Then we will lose the track. Everything is based on how much focus you have, how much concentration you have, and how much chemistry you have learned. If you have not learned chemistry, then how can I do the question? So many reactions have been used. Here use so many reactions in this. That is okay. Good question in many ways, because ozonolysis have alkenes is very important. That reaction has been used in this. All right, you practice more, then we will continue more about these type of practice question, and we will see you in the next class. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right.